Davis just powering it down.
Here's Williams. Driving inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
So it's Oklahoma City now. From deep, Holmgren. Davis with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Russell. Hachimura sets a screen. James can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one's good. James.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Stolen by Davis. James left side. Pass to Russell. James deciding where to go with it. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's good. James has got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Russell. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. They grab their own miss. Pass to Williams. From deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Oklahoma City now. From 13, Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Here's Russell. Rejected by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. It's all knotted up.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Hachimura outside. Davis a screen. Shoots from 14. Off the left rim and out. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And I think Lu Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Connect. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wallace's shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Right side Davis finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Christie. The 3-ball. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Jones. Can't hit from in close. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3.
The Lakers, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 5-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Jones' shot is good.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now, here is James. He's got 11. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Hayes. Second chance shot. Soft touch off the glass. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lakers trail by 5. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Yeah, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Here's Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's the Lakers ball. James with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot's good by James.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Russell from outside. The shot misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Davis. Misses from short range. Here's Joe. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And the basket by Hachimura.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Lakers foul.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Holmgren. Shoots over Davis. Davis with a rebound. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Russell. Great D that time from Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Russell from outside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Lakers trail by 4. Launches it. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's Holmgren. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the basket by Joe.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Davis. Outside Reeves. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reeves has got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the Thunder making a change here. Thunder leading by 5. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Pass to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
AD off the bounce. And finished off by Davis.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. Lakers trail by 8. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hachimura outside. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Four on the clock. The 3 from Russell.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
So when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it.
I don't need a reverend. I will not